Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Geek Tries. Russ here with Final Fantasy 14 part 436. Stumbled a bit there because I forgot what the number it was. How are we all doing on this chilly Sunday morning? Right, nice and early start. I've got me brew. Cheers peeps. Yorkshire Tea, Taylors of Harrogate. Come on, send me a free box for giving you a plug. We're not sponsored. Who's going to sponsor me? Right, what was we doing? Oh, that was Speak with Feline. Oh, that's that cat, wasn't it? That's alright. Enter Kagain Castle. That's another one we got to do. King of the Castle. So the past, it's that one, isn't it? Oh. We'll start doing some of these, haven't I? Right, question the residents of Kagani. And I can't remember why we questioned them. Oh, Shigari's going to be executed, that's why, isn't he? Okay, so where am I? Up there. Right, let's go. Right, this guy here. How did Akibono earn his fortune? Peddling a variety of medicinal wares. What I heard, they were all remarkably effective and popular. He still enjoys a reputation as a premier source of alchemy chemical good. Would that he had the coin to afford such luxurious potions? Next one is down there. Oh yeah, bugger. Get back. Come back. Come back. There we go. Oh, every bloody time. There we go. I should be glad to speak of Master Akibono, albeit solely with regards to his character as a businessman. Like all who have risen to mercantile prominence, he has been at the centre of rumour and intrigue. For every man who sings his praises, there is another who would curse his name. None will deny the efficacy of his medicines, which is to be expected given that he utilises the finest ingredients from that birthplace of alchemy, Ratatat. His satisfied customers are beyond counting. On the other hand, none can deny the exorbitant profits he's reaped by tightly controlling the supply of Hanish ingredients. Absent competition, he is free to dictate prices as he sees fit. Fortunately, this has led many in desperate need of his miraculous medicines to spend their entire life savings or seek assistance from disreputable moneylenders. Blah blah. So again, as a businessman he is to be lauded, but I will say nothing on his morals or ethics or lack thereof. Right, speak with Hildy. Where's Hildy? Back up there. Rakusa district. Right, we'll use the Ethernet. It's a bit South American weather today, innit? It's a Chilean. I'll get me caught. All you regular viewers will be going, oh, not that one again. Got new viewers, haven't I? Got to keep them pleased. Have you tantalising tidbits? Tidbits? I always thought it was titbits. Oh, I've information to share, my good man. Come out with it. Akebono built his fortune selling miraculous medicines for exorbitant prices. A man who preys on the sick and needy for personal gain, you see. As expected, there is far more to Master Akebono than meets the eye. Inspector, we got to hurry. Shiguri's execution is going to be carried out at any moment if we don't do something. What, already? And there I was hoping we might first conduct a thorough investigation and uncover information from which we might convince them to set the poor man free. But absent that, bah, there are many roads which lead us to just ends. We must just take a shortcut to avert a grave miscarriage of justice, so then be it. So be it. And they're off. Honoured brothers, I will not beg your forgiveness, only pray that by this humble offering of my life that I might absolve the Sekisegumi of the shame I have brought upon it through my misdeeds. Oh, Wilder. What is the meaning of this? That man is an imposter. Seize him at once. Shiguri, now is your chance to escape. I will do no such thing. I may have lost what little honour was mine in life, but at least I can reclaim it in death. What's the point? You're going to be dead. I can never get my head round that bit. Oh, at least I'll have honour in death, but you're dead. Your honour is yet yours, samurai. Oh, Wolfman. You need not cut your belly open this day, Shiguri, for you have the Sobro Sukahiro and the famous wolf burglar besides. But why? We had a deal, remember? Temporary release, and I'm a wolf of my word. This is indeed the Soboro Sukahiro. Very well, escort the wolf burglar back to his cell and send a runner to Master Akebono's estate at once. We are far from finished, Shiguri. The wolf burglar may be in custody once more, but you must still answer for your reckless actions. Therefore, after further deliberation, I have decided that you will conduct a formal investigation into the rumours surrounding Master Akebono. That will not be necessary. Indeed, with the return of the wolf burglar, I believe we can consider this tiresome affair resolved. Master Commode. I know you, Master Akebono's guest, the one the Gecko threw into the wall. You must be mistaken. I have no recollection of any such event, or of you for that matter. Anyway, as I said before, I believe there is no need for any further investigation. Should you deem otherwise, you are free to proceed. However, such wasteful expenditure may force us to reconsider the resources we allocate you and yours next year. Rest assured, Master Commode, we value your counsel deeply and should you be glad to defer to your judgment. Oh, God. Shiguri, the matter of the Saburo Sukihiro and Master Akebono is now officially closed. That will be all. Yes, that will be all. Curiouser and curiouser. Right, why can I not do this one then? Oh, yep. Hang on, I forgot to change back, didn't I? I'm still a gunbreaker. There we go. No, shut up. Hilda, what do you want? Verily I, Hildebrand, blah blah blah, have once more done the impossible and saved a man from certain death. Shame that the others seem so eager to wash their hands of the affair. Not Shiguri though, I understand he still has a question for the wolf burglar. Da-da, da-da. Get rid of the map for the moment. It's bugging me. Except... What ho, Shiguri, over here. My friends and I can't thank you enough. Had you not arrived when you had, I would not be standing here now. No, you wouldn't. Be holding your stomach in with your hands. You will forgive me for dispensing with further expressions of gratitude, for I have just returned from the jail where I have spoken with the wolf burglar, who shared with me some rather troubling information. Don't keep us in suspense, what is it? Not long after we delivered the wolf burglar into the custody of the Sekisagumi, Master Akebono stormed into the jail and began berating the turnkey, demanding that they return the stolen contents of his safe. You may recall that we spoke with Master Akebono concerning this theft shortly after we first met. He was rather secretive regarding said contents at the time, and the wolf burglar said it was unmarked satchel filled with white powder. Given Master Accabone's reputation as a purveyor of medicines, our chivalrous thief resolved to steal it for the benefit of the poor and needy, as is his wont. However, since there was nothing to identify what manner of medicine it was, the wolf burglar decided to hold on to it. Plainly, however, it was no ordinary medicine, for why else would Master Akebono clamour for it? It's the old nose powder, mate, yeah. It's Pablo Escobar. My keen inspector's senses tingling. Where is this satchel now? In the possession of the men and women of the waterways. They will not admit this, however, unless we give them the proper password. As above, so below. Understand, let us hasten to their den of iniquity. Yeah, it's got to be that one, hasn't it? Don't do the dew prism. Got to remember how to bloody get there again. There we go. Drop down. That fall did nearly 9,000 damage, and yet my arrows and sword I could barely manage 2 or 3 sometimes. Right, Koju. I knew you'd lot turn up again sooner or later. Didn't expect you'd be bringing along another unfamiliar face though. No matter, I like the cut of his jib. What are you after this time? A certain satchel containing a certain white powder which once belonged to a certain merchant. The wolf burglar told me you have it. If he did, then he told you the magic words. Ah yes, they are... Oh, so high above and never go low. What can we take me? No, this is no time for fun and games, Inspector. As above, so below. Aye, that's it. Nothing personal, but we've got to be careful. Oh, lovely brew. Should have made a bit of toast as well. Nice bit of toast for breakfast. Too late now. Damned if I know what it is, but my gut tells me it's nothing. No honest man would keep in a locked safe. That said, a suspicious powder is far from incontrovertible proof of criminal misdeeds. We need to first determine... I told you it's nose powder, mate. Any ideas how we might do so? Seek the assistance of Hanish alchemist or someone versed in their alchemical traditions, perhaps someone at the Thavnerian consulate. Brilliant minds think alike, for I too reached that conclusion. To the consulate, my friends. Oh. You can't simply go and bang on the gates. Oh, never mind. Right. Thavnerian consulate it is. Do 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 do. Be do be do do. a bit of a trek. Oh man, there's a crystal up there. We can get that one, can't we? Doo-doo. Right. Wagnerian Institute. Consulate, sorry. Excuse me. Right, whereabouts are we going? Oh, I see him. He's there, look. Mulnith. Excuse me. Oh dear. It's all rather sudden, I realise, but to reiterate, it's the most important that we speak with superiors. Have you got an appointment? Oh, bloody hell. Not as such, no. And my hands are tied. There are procedures, samurai, and much paperwork. No exceptions can be made. Under normal circumstances I would agree, but this is a matter of public safety and welfare. Surely an exception can be made. What ho, young Mandeville man? Father. What bringing you to the far side of the world? Complex series of events, too exhausting detail. We need to enlist the assistance of a Hannish alchemist or one with an encyclopedic knowledge of Hannish reagents. Sorry. How fortunate then that we can chance to meet. I am a representative of the Sajatra concern at Ratatat. Should you know not the name, we trade in all manner of alchemical goods. In your quandary requires the expertise of one versed in such words. Pray permit me to assist you, indeed to aid the son of Lord Godfrey Mandeville. I ain't calling him Godbert, stupid name. And his comrades would be an honour most great. Most generous of you, far be it from us to refuse. A change of venue is in order. Let us not impose upon these hard-working keepers of the peace any longer. This powder is most fascinating, an ingredient of Hannish origin. It's true, but not one intended for medicinal purposes. Dangerous, rather, and for this reason its sale is forbidden. In the hands of a master alchemist, it could be used to create dew prism. Oh, it knows candy. I'm sorry, dew prism? A most powerful drug. A mere thimbleful is enough to befuddle the senses and render even the most strong-willed susceptible to any and all commands. You may be assured that this is not an exaggeration. Resistance is most regrettably quite futile. Undetectable it is, save for the occasional glimmer in the eyes, a changing of the colour, fleeting and impossible. Ah, old Commode, he's an addict. By the Kami, I have seen a glimmer before. Are you quite sure it's not a trick of the light? I saw it too. Master Commode is being manipulated. Well deduced, my faithful assistant. I was just about to voice the same conclusion. Oh, he's a bullshitter, isn't he? Well, man, you say if you're conviction, people will believe you, and then in time to come, they'll believe it was you who came up with the idea first and not the other person. I'll suss that out in the bloody Navy. What she says is true, then a most terrible crime has been committed. Evidence must be gathered. Makes sense now. Why else would the chief encounter of the Sekisagumi press so strongly to end an investigation into a modest merchant? Because he drubbed him during the meeting. At least we have a motive, means and opportunity. Come, let us put an end to this once and for all. How wonderful it is to see Hilda's infectious enthusiasm. Do not let me detain you. Speak with Hildebrand. Right. I want to go to Rakusa district again. And where's the nearest one here? Oh, get out of the pond. There he is. Akibono, we call on you to come forth and answer to your dastardly deeds. Doesn't seem like anybody's home. Wherever could he possibly be? But that's impossible. Wolfie. Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? As if I'd content myself sitting in a jail if I could escape on a whim while you lot bungle your chance to bring my nemesis to justice. By escaping on someone else's watch, no one can pin the blame on you. Wouldn't want a repeat of before. Don't tell me this was your plan all along, to secure my freedom so we could expose Akibono's crimes together and reclaim the Soboro Sukihiro into the bargain. Aye, this is no small undertaking, and I knew I'd need all the help I can get. Now that we're all on the same page, let's be on our way. The bastard's bound for the Isle of Beko, off to meet with a silent partner, I'm told. Capital, if we hurry, perhaps we can beat Akibono to the punch. Now it's your turn. He may be an idiot, but he's got the right idea. No time to waste. Ta-ra, Wolfie. And you, Shiguri. Oh, very well. If that's the way the winds are blowing, let no one say I don't also blow. Oh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Oh, no, no. Shiguri didn't know. I'd no idea. Follow the wolf burglar to the Ruby Sea. Oh, gold. Where's the land ones? Onky conky, we'll go there. Because that one's underwater, you got to swim up. At least that one I can fly straight across, isn't it? I think. I could be totally wrong. Crick. And off we go. Yes, up at the crack of dawn this morning with our dubs, sending her off to work, bless her. So I put news on. Oh, well, we had a cup of tea. Oh, God. When some, mind you, good things are happening, they just don't bloody report on it, do they? That's the thing. Oh, then I'll just start getting angry. Oh, my God. Oh, it's a water sprite. I thought it was one of them ball things. Wolf burglar. This is a place. All we have to do is wait. Oh, we're waiting. Halfway through. Oh. I weren't expecting that. Father? By the Kami, could it be the inspector's father is in league with Akibono? Don't be daft, look closer. As always, your discretion in this matter is greatly appreciated, as is yours, but to the matter at hand, the due prism, it has served you well, met your expectations, I trust. Exceeded them, I should say. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that a drug could be so powerful and so effective. Tasteless, odourless, colourless, the chief encounter had no idea his drink had been compromised. He's already proven to be the most useful tool in manipulating the Sekisugumi, more than worth the regular upkeep to keep him in my thrall. Now that the Saburo Sukihiro is back where it belongs, I can set my sights on much bigger prizes. The Bugiyosho, perhaps. Magistrate Akibono, ha, why not? All Kagani is mine for the taking. You are more right than you know, for I come bearing a gift courtesy of Mandeville and Mandeville, a most illustrious Eosian consortium, of which you have doubtless heard. Resources considerable, influence extends far beyond the borders of Oldenard, but all their wealth pales in comparison to what I present to you now. As we discussed, Lord Godfrey, you will serve Master Akibono faithfully and without question, will you not? Of course. Kami Forfen is under the influence of Dew Prism. Or is he just pretending? He's tending, isn't he? He's tending to be under influence. Because why would that bloke with Godfrey tell them what the stuff was? He'd have just said, I don't know, wouldn't he? Wait, you fool, now is not the time. Bum, bum, bum. Father, is your beloved son Hilda. Hearken to me, these men are villains, you are being deceived. The inspector arrives as I knew he would. Doubtless your friends are cowering in hiding, just as well in one fell swoop we shall bring an end to this farce. I call upon Eosia's most fearsome of goldsmiths. I call upon the hammer. Go forth and lay waste to these interlopers. Oh. I was wrong. Oh dear. Bwahahaha, magnificent. Finish them all. Finish everyone. It falls to you, Hilda. Forgive me, Father, but you know not what you do. You're Mandeville. I don't know. I'm spent. What happened here? Well, this is all very embarrassing indeed. 1,000 pardons to you all for my rather excessive display of martial prowess. It should go without saying, but Mandeville and Mandeville will be severing all ties with the Sarjatra concern. Rejoice, my friend, for I have reclaimed the Sobro Sukahiro once more. How fortunate that the dastardly Akebono would be so loath to set it aside that he would rather bring it with him to a secret rendezvous. A final favour, if you'll indulge me, late at my father's grave. Right then, we'll be wanting to get back to the jail. Regardless of the reasons, a crime is a crime and mine are many, and an upstanding Sekisugumi like yourself must adhere to a code, no? Indeed I must, which is why it would be with much regret that I inform my superiors I've seen neither hide nor hair of the notorious Wolfie. You sure about this? Not if you ask me again. Go to your father. Shigure is the right of it. You should be the one to bring your father's spirit the comfort and closure it deserves. Nice one, Hilda. Get a new suit. Tailors must love him. You're mad, each and every one of you. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Even the samurai, and I love you all the more for it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll agree with that as well. Hilda's awesome, but mad as a box of frogs. To hold fast to a righteous creed, yet recognise when too rigid an adherence would result in injustice. Truly, I am privileged to have witnessed this display of nuanced nobility. Would that, like the burglar, I might find a measure of peace in mourning mine own dearly departed Inky-Doo. If only you knew how sorry I am. You shouldn't have eaten him. Oh. Inky-Doo. Inky-Doo, but how? Then what was it that I ate that fateful day? Fools, think you this is the end? I think not. Uh-oh. Red eyes. Yep. You belong to me now, Ronin. Now spirit me away from this place. Far, far away. Wah, wah, ha. Far, far away. Wah, wah, ha. Greg, no. Cease your egress. Beyond the rift that lies between two wondrous worlds yet unseen. Oh. Wait, no, how dare you. This is going to get worse before it gets better. Wait for me, Inspector. Oh. Right, I guess this is going to be Saga 4, isn't it? I shall have to do a Google and find out where to start that one. Oh ho ho, there he goes, my beloved son, not content to fly off into the sky as before. This time he elects to take his leave by vanishing into the earth. Brief though our time was together, I cannot deny how much he has grown. Right, speak with Shigure. And off goes Lord Godbert along with Akibono. I should thank him for that. Nothing left for us to follow them back to Kagani, I suppose. Are you ready? Let's be off. Back to Kagani. have to come back here when I get to level 61 as a gunbreaker, because a lot of these are level 61, I think. Yeah. Right. So I need to do a bit of grinding as a gunbreaker, I think. Because I ain't got far to go. Get to level 61 and I can come and do a bit of leveling up here. A lot of quests. Keep forgetting to eat things which give me extra XP as well, don't I? Cannot even begin to imagine where we had crossed paths with you and you. Yeah, we know about that. They've concluded that even before the chief counter fell under his thrall, he willingly and enthusiastically conspired with the merchant. As for Akibono and his now defunct enterprise, the Savnarian consulate has agreed to intercede on behalf. Regardless of their motivation, if their actions put more medicine in the hands of the sick and needy, then I think it's safe to call it a change for the best. The best part, if you ask me, in light of Akibono's crimes, all debts owed to him by those forced to pay his prices are wiped clean. There was a time when I might not have the thought as much. Good to hear yet. You and the inspector helped me to understand how naive I was. You taught me to look beyond appearance and hearsay and not be too quick to judge. Speaking of which, what exactly did become of Inspector Hilda? Do you think we ought to do something? Search or something? Oh, it's a regular occurrence, is it? Should that fateful day ever come that you and he are reunited once more, I but ask that you give him my best regards. I'd say the same for Wolfie. I wonder what he's doing now. Keeping watch for the next Akibono. Paying his respects to his father. What becomes of a man after death I do not know, but I would like to believe that his father rests more easily this day. Shiguri, no time to dawdle, your duties are far from finished. Forgive me right away. I must take my leave. Pray you do not hesitate to call on me here at the barracks if you're ever back in Kagane. Oh, is that the mandible pose? Mandible mambo. Okay. Gotta check it out, haven't we? We've got to check it out. You've earned the mandible mambo. We've got to have a look. Oh, it's not finished. What was he looking at? Is it Wolfie? Yeah. It's a dark night. Wolfman, diddle 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 Wolfman. Skip the cutscene. Achievement unlocked. Good night, sweet Hildy. Right, so it was emotes. rid of the map. What am I doing? So what's box? Okay, Mandeville dance. Oh yeah. Harvest dance. Most gentlemanly. Right. Ah, a little bit shorter than normal, but not far off. I shall read up and find out where to get the next one. As always, thank you for your views, your likes, your subscriptions and your comments. As I say, much appreciated, and I do enjoy the comments. So whatever up to this fine Sunday, do it with a smile on your face. Always have a smile on your face. Don't be glum. Stay safe everybody, and until tomorrow, I'll see thee.